Let's play! Whoa! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. Last time we left off, we concluded our multi-episode backtracking, catching up on various puzzles and hint coins and the world articles, things like that. And along with that, we completely finished off the Nutty Roller and Bloom Burst minigames. Actually, let me check some of the World Times. Did I grab everything from there? Yes, all the World Times articles are completely finished as well. Now, I did take a quick look regarding the Just Up minigame to see if I was missing something. Because we do have all the requests, but when I was going through the catalog, we did almost have everything, but I noticed that we don't have the bottom right of the pants, or the bottom section. And at first I'm like, is that how it is? I'm like, that seems kind of weird if that's the only one that only has 7 when the others have 8. There is one more piece of clothing that we will get kind of later into the game, and apparently that particular bottom is needed for the very first request. So I am going to hold off to do all the alpha requests until I have literally everything, meaning until I get that one last piece of clothing, and then I'll just go ahead and just wipe these all out in one go. I like to imagine it wouldn't take long at all, considering when we have everything, and yeah, just want to bring that out there. So outside of that, I think we are good to move on. There is a possibility there's going to be a little bit more cleaning up to do after, or at the end of Chapter 5 here, but we'll see. And right now, we're going to continue with the story, finally. Alright, I'm going to release the power contained within the Aura Stones. Are you all ready? Sure. Nothing bad will happen. This is it, Professor! It certainly is, Luke. Then let's begin. I wonder if it mattered where we were. You know, right now I'm in Masania, but it's like, eh. Wow! The eggs are glowing! Yes, but for whatever reason, one of them remains inactive. This is not an Aura Stone. Aww! It's not? You mean it's a fake? I don't understand. If it were a fake, then it would not have resonated in my hands when we first acquired it. Then presumably the real stone was swapped out at some point and replaced with a counterfeit. It's gotta be Targent! They're the only ones sneaky enough to do something like this! But why go through all that trouble? If they wanted the eggs, then they could just as easily have swapped them all of them. Then perhaps their intent is not to hinder us, but to guide us. Professor, the intentions aren't what's important right now. What matters is getting that egg back. You're absolutely right, Demi. But how might we track it down? That's a point. If it really is Targent's doing, it won't be easy to track down one of the airships. If I may interrupt, there's a possibility that the new location of the Aura Stone may appear on the walls of the Azran Dome. Oh, really? Well, if that's the case, then our troubles are allayed. Let's all go there immediately. The Azran Dome was in COD, wasn't it? Full speed ahead! Wouldn't it be amazing if I already was in COD? Anyway, so yeah, that finally, after God knows how long, that is the end of Chapter 4. Probably the longest chapter in the Layton series so far. And we move on to Chapter 5, Into the Nest. Emmy, do you dislike my outfit? Not at all. Those Azran robes are part of who you are. They're not something I'd wear, but they suit you perfectly. I think I feel more comfortable like this. Then my days as a fashion advisor are over. Well, off you go then. You needn't worry about me. I'm fulfilling my mission, the purpose for which I am here. I should go then. Bye. I have found it. I believe that the real Aura Stone can be found in this location.
Ah, that is unfortunate, but not unexpected. You know this place, Professor? I'm afraid so. The egg is currently being kept in Tarjan's headquarters at the center of a foul, unsavory place known as the Nest. Then it was indeed Tarjan who stole the fifth egg and replaced it with a fake.
But, Professor, we can't simply walk into Tarjan's base. Can we?
No. This will be a very dangerous operation. If we are to infiltrate Tarjan's base, we will have to keep our senses sharp.
But we do that anyway, don't we? In fact, I've been meaning to say, didn't you feel something different about Cod this time? I wonder if all the places we visited have changed. Maybe we should go back and make sure we haven't missed any puzzles.
The boy's right. We should make sure we are completely prepared before attempting to visit the nest.
I guess we're doing backtracking again now. Well, it is what it is. A new episode has been added to the trunk, a globe-trotting honeymoon. Oh, okay. Maybe we get to see Amelie and Chelmy. Let's take a look at it. Inspector Chelmy, renowned in London for his hard-hitting detective work, is full of joy as he and his wife have prepared to set out on their honeymoon. So I'm curious how much money they spent on all this. I must say, Chelms, you really surprised me with this world tour. You're absolutely sure your boss won't mind.
It won't be a problem. The chief superintendent already gave me the go-ahead.
Well, if the man on the top says it's all right, then it must be.
Yes. You know, I can't help thinking about there'll be another man in that position if it weren't for my recklessness. He saved my life back when I was a constable. Took a bullet that was meant for me. If he survived, I've no doubt that he would have flown straight to the top of the ranks.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, there's a whole story regarding that. Funny enough, that's not funny, but we only knew about it from one of these episodes. I believe it was Unwanted Future.
I miss the old man. He was a true hero.
He would have been so proud to see you become the man you are today.
Without Gilbert, I wouldn't be here at all. I owe him a debt of gratitude I could never repay. I mustn't forget to give Clamp his due, either. If it weren't for him, I would never have met my wonderful wife.
Oh, it's you who's wonderful, Chelms, my love. Aw, you're blushing. You look so cute when you're embarrassed. This honeymoon is going to be such a special time for us. We can take our time, can't we?
As much time as you like, darling. Look, here comes the bus. This is the start of a wonderful adventure.
Okay. Now, I guess we're going to begin a little bit of the backtracking, but it should be a lot more died down because I did most of this already during Chapter 4. Excuse me. But we're going to talk to you first for a puzzle.
Really, this is a pain. I can't for the life of me work out how to couple up these freight cars. I've been at it all morning.
That is problematic.
If I can't even manage a local cargo, how can I ever hope to expand our little railway?
I think I know what puzzle he's talking about. Oh god, 50. It's gonna be kind of bad, isn't it? Shunting into sidings 3. Did we even have a 2? Oh jeez. An absent-minded driver has left a right mess of the railway for the railway manager to clear up, but maybe you can help. His engine and rail cars should be stationed alongside a train on a top track, with the rail cars in the exact same order, of course. Take control of the train engine and get everything where it needs to be. So yeah, we definitely did do one of these. What hurts my head... Yeah, what hurts my head is, like, I don't recall... What the hell am I trying to say? I don't remember doing a second one. Did I hit restart instead? I was gonna say, how the hell do I uncouple them? There we go. I literally have it reversed. Okay. We can do this. I think. Okay, is that exactly what I wanted? Okay, so at least I got in the right position now. Actually, no, I don't. I need to invert this. There you go.
Allow me to demonstrate.
That wasn't super bad.
A truly elegant puzzle.
I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of was fumbling my way to it, but if they added more cars, that would have been terrible. Choo-choo! Driving trains is a most gentlemanly pleasure. Is it? Actually, I do kind of get curious about, like, people who are conductors or driving a train, like, especially, like, long haul. It kind of seems relaxing. I don't know.
Hey, there it is. Probably a dawdle for you learn professor types, so eh?
All the learning in the world cannot replace logical thinking, my dear man. And anyone can achieve that.
Do you reckon? How would you like to give up being a professor and come and run a railway with me?
No, it's okay. Alright, we got a little bit of walking to do. Actually, I think we're right here. Let's talk with you. Hello. Did I tell you I'm hosting a little soiree tomorrow? It's essential for a lady to maintain her social connections.
Well, entertaining guests is a laudable pursuit, and there is a certain skill to being a good host.
I wish I could say I was the perfect hostess, but it isn't easy, especially when you have to deal with fussy guests. Alright, I think we're probably going to have like one of those like deduction puzzles again. I like those. Thirst for answers. Sonia's organizing a little soiree and intends to be a perfect host. She's heard that 3 of her guests are rather fussy and will be terribly offended if she offers them anything other than their favorite beverage. Her friends each give her a tip. B likes tea. C hates juice. A likes milk or tea, while B hates juice. Either B or C likes milk and A hates juice. Oh, no, wait. These puzzles I actually hate because these are ones like one of them's lying. Sadly, one of these tips is utter rubbish. Still, can you help Sonia work out what to offer each of her fussy guests? Okay. So, let me go and just bring this up here. So it's one of those things again where you gotta assume one is, you know, the lie and the others are true. So like, what makes sense if we do that? So we say that the first guy is lying, that B likes tea and C hates juice. I guess we can essentially say that B does in fact like tea, and C I'm saying doesn't like tea, and C actually likes juice. It could be that, hey, we give her juice. Now, it doesn't necessarily say that she doesn't want milk either, but the lie is like, oh no, she actually likes juice. A likes milk or tea, and B hates juice. Now, if we say that's correct, I would say B hates juice, and we say that if they actually hate tea, that means we can give them the milk, and we give tea to A. Either B or C likes milk, and A hates juice. I mean, I feel like all of this could actually work, per se. In a sense that we say that they say they hate juice, but in actuality, maybe they like juice. And then if B hates tea, that means that they like milk. And then if they give tea to A, it still goes with the second and third statements that A likes milk or tea, and B hates juice. We're not giving B juice. And then even the third statement, B or C likes milk, we're giving milk to B, and A hates juice, which we're giving them tea. So it very much could be this. Now, we reverse this and say that A likes milk or tea while B hates juice, meaning that B actually likes juice. Well, actually, A likes milk or tea, meaning that they hate milk or tea. But that leaves them, well, that's not going to work. If I assume that's the lie, that whole statement just doesn't work. Alright. If we say that the bottom one is the lie, either B or C likes milk, so they hate milk, and A likes juice. They hate juice, that means they like it. But if that means that they both don't like milk per se, that means we have to give it to A. C hates juice. So that means... How the hell am I going to do this? The juice isn't going to work. It's like if B likes tea, C hates juice. I can't do that. But then, if I say... It doesn't say anything about C liking tea. Crap, so you know what? I think it was the very first statement is the lie then. Which I believe it was I had tea, milk, and juice. Okay.
My intuition should serve me well.
All right, it's not bad.
A satisfying
when
puzzle indeed.
Especially when it's not many statements, the puzzles won't be that bad. Perhaps one of Sonia's friends wanted to make B drink tea he hates so much, but you're not going to let a grudge spoil her perfect party. Seriously, the friend's an asshole, but... Oh, good. I really couldn't have my guests peering enviously at each other's drinks. It would ruin the atmosphere. Wow, I would never think of all that. I suppose I should strive to be more of a lady, too. Or, maybe you can just have the drinks out there, and then they can pour their own refreshments? Just say it might be a little bit easier instead of trying to guess which one we should give. Either way, Hazel has another puzzle for us. Your friends got lost. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah, those are my squirrel noises. I hope you guys like it. Okay. Bemused Bunnies 2. Oh, is this where you had flip around? Okay, yep. These two rabbits want to go back home, but the wet weather has left their routes completely ruined. Can you rearrange the paths so that the black and white rabbits can go to their current positions to their respective homes? It's been divided into 6 panels. It's up to you to arrange them correctly. Alright, this is probably not going to be fun. Why do I feel like none of the panels like, you know... I feel like none of these really head to A. Probably... Hold on. I guess it's one of the two, I guess. I'm getting like all types of confuddled here. So I think I have A's route planned. The problem is, how the hell am I going to do the same thing for... See, well, now I think Black's route is okay, but I completely fudged up White's. I think I got it. I think. Okay, we're good with White. Yeah, we're good. It can be a little confusing,
Maybe
but...
this is it.
There we go.
The Professor's apprentice saves the day.
Nice work. The black and white rabbits will be able to return to the comfort of their own homes. Now. Phew, I'm glad I could help. I hope your friends will be alright now. Really? You also got lost once. And that's how you ended up living here. Wow, that must have been hard. Oh, well, as long as they're happy there. I mean, I know we usually have like an animal companion that goes with us, but if they're happy here and they take care of themselves, and so be it. Okay, we actually are going to do a little bit of flying. Okay, so there's the nest. We're going to avoid that for very last. We're actually going to go back to Frohenborg. Because we have a puzzle here. Now, I guess it's possible that we could have saved this for... as we were doing, like, maybe I could have saved all the backtracking until we started Chapter 5 here, but I didn't know. Priya has a puzzle for us, though. Hey, Professor! You're touring the world, aren't you? Do you know anywhere where it never ever snows? Oh-ho! Many parts of the world are tropical all year round. Perhaps you should go traveling yourself sometime. Definitely. I'm dying to see the world. This one guy was telling me about the amazing sea lion shows they do in Sangrio. Speaking of sea lions, I've been watching these videos on YouTube, just sea lions just being all goofy, and oh, there's something. Nose to Nose 3. Oh, we definitely have these. The sea lion's grand finale is about to begin, but they don't have the correct balls. Each sea lion should have the ball that corresponds to the shape of on its bow, and it's your job to sort it out. Unfortunately, they can't pass balls to sea lions more than 2 spaces away. The sea lion without a shape on its bow doesn't need a ball. One more thing, you can only move 2 balls this time around. Just 2, huh? Oh, wait a minute. That's super easy. I just take... Well, that's not easy. I forgot about the purple. Is there like a weird trick to this? Like, how... Excuse me. Like, realistically, how am I only going to have 2 moves to move these balls when... There has to be some type of weird trick. Like, there's logically, literally, there's no way you can do this in 2 moves. The fact is, I can't even submit it, either. Like, it's just gonna lock in as soon as I get it right. I mean... And obviously, I can't move it. Mother... See, thank God my damn stylus slips sometimes, or like I'm messing around with it. Can I do any other one? No, I can't. I can move just this bow. I hate when they do things like that. I mean, I guess it's a puzzle, but it's just stupid at the same time. Show-stopping! You ensure the sea lion's finale is a knockout. I love when they just clap. I mean, we did follow it. So yeah, we can only move the balls twice. It didn't say anything about the bows, but it's circumventing what we already know about these puzzles. That's what's making me a little blah about it. Sea lions are so sleek and elegant. They're the fashionistas of the sea. Maybe I could use them as inspiration for my designs. That sounds like a capital idea, Prima. I wish you all the best. Don't you dare give me a stupid-ass puzzle like that again. Well, look who it is. Not quite used to the cold yet, are we? Oh, I've been in worse, but Luke's a bit on the chilly side, aren't you, Luke? He's been jumping on the spot to keep warm. That's not a bad idea, actually. I mean, the best way to keep warm is just keep moving. Here, I'll show you. Puzzle! By doing what exactly? Slippery Surface 2. Is this the Postman one? It is. This postie's round has been doubled and he needs to shave some time off his route. The fastest way to make it to the next town is to go right across the frozen surface of the lake. Unfortunately, it's so slippery that Posty won't be able to stop unless he bumps into something. What's more, some parts of the ice are so thin, they'll break as he crosses, meaning he'll only be able to use them once. Can you guide Posty and help him reach the other side of the lake without falling in? Well, I can most certainly try. I'm trying to think of this backwards. So... how the hell would he even slide in? How would he even stop there to slide in? Is there any other way? Let's just mess around with this. See what we can do here. Oops. I mean, you literally have to go down at this point. No, crap. I just saw that. Oh, wait. Never mind. That was actually a lot easier than I thought.
I think. Easy peasy, Professor.
I don't know why I was assuming... I must have missed that one rock right before. I was like, you can stop there. Alright. Seems like a rather risky way to improve efficiency. It's a stupid way. He should have learned his lesson beforehand, but it is what it is. Good job, young man. Don't you feel warmer now? Skating's the only way to get around if it's when it's cold, really.
But I wasn't skating. I was standing still solving that puzzle.
Poor Luke. We'll head over here to the right. And they have another puzzle for us as well.
Excuse me, Daddies, I need a little help with something.
What seems to be the matter, Harold?
I worry sometimes that, well, Frauenborg is just a little old cold place in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? And what kind of stories are all you fancy city folk going to tell about us when you get home?
Oh, Harold, we loved every minute of our time in Frauenborg. I'm sure Professor Sycamore likes it here, too.
I know it's silly, but I just can't get it out of my head. Maybe a puzzle will help.
What do you have in mind? Stacks of stock 3. Oh, okay, this is one where it's just like... Oh, crap, there's a lot more. They added a couple more colors. Urk, you accidentally ordered far too many goods, and now you have to sort them all out before any customers arrive. The boxes need to be arranged in stacks the same color, the following order. Red, blue, green, yellow, white, brown. You can move up to 4 boxes at once. You can't stock more than 6 at one time. And we still have 30 moves. Okay, this is gonna suck here. So, same pattern as red, blue, green, yellow, but then they add white and brown. Oh boy. I jinxed it when I said these are easy. These aren't hard at all. I'm like, mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm just messing around at this point because I'm definitely not gonna get this in the amount of moves that they want. Well, I got red and blue, green and yellow. Oh crap, I thought brown was second to last. It's... Oh, brown is last. Well, either way, it's not gonna work. Damn. Damn. I knew this would eventually get me, and here we are. Okay. What is the best way I can do this? Red, blue, green, yellow. Actually, I don't know what the hell I'm doing now. I kind of like zoned out. I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, I'm not even doing this the way I need to do it. That was a worse attempt than what I had previously. I took pride in knowing and doing well with these, and I'm like totally screwing this up. Red, blue, green, yellow. White, brown. No, oh, I meant to hit undo. Damn it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm just gonna take a look at a hint. It really doesn't really help. While moving 2 boxes at a time, you can empty the column that's second from the left in 2 moves. Be sure to place boxes of the same on top of boxes of the same color whenever possible. That's kind of what I was doing. I feel like I did that already before. Okay. What's funny is, like, I feel like I'm kinda getting what I need, but I'm getting worried that I have 17 moves. I don't know why I keep thinking green is the 4th column. It's the 3rd. I'm almost there. I'm worried because that last green one is all the way in the bottom of the 5th row. Green, yellow. Green, yellow. Okay. Woo! Okay.
Upon careful consideration,
Oh, man. Alright.
logical thinking is essential in my line of work.
Literally took all 30 moves. I probably, once again, could have done them more efficiently, but it is what it is. Excellence delivered. Somehow you got all those boxes moved on time. That move limit must have made life really difficult. Yeah, because why the hell does it matter about the limit of it, but whatever.
Professor Silly Score, you've only got it solved it.
Indeed I have, Harold. I must say that was a good puzzle. I believe I shall remember my time here fondly.
You liked it? Really? Are you only saying that to make me feel better?
Why, Harold, you are overthinking this, I assure you. No, he hates his guts. Alright. Now, we can actually fly to London. I'm already 43 minutes in. I wasn't planning on doing more backtracking here, but we'll see. It's time to talk to Luke's mom. Luke, I didn't know you were in London. Come and join me on the grass. Now, how about a nice cup of tea? Oh, yes, please, Mom. There's always time for a cup of tea. I've got some lovely tea from that fancy tea emporium. Help me get it out. Why is this a puzzle? Tough to reach tea. See, it's your fault for packing it all, stupid. Luke's mom has just splurged on fancy tea from the tea emporium and wants to try some. She asks Luke to fish out the stripy blue tin, which of course is right at the bottom of the bag. There does seem to be a bit of space in the bag, and Luke thinks he can get the stripy blue tin out without removing any of the others. See if you can help him. It's a sliding puzzle. You know, I was saying, oh man, I hate these tile puzzles. I miss the sliding puzzles. No, I still hate these. Wait. Crap. I was like, wait, which bag? Like, which one is it? I thought it was the one on bottom right. No, striped blue one is bottom left. Oh, this is gonna suck. Actually, holy crap. That was really easy for me.
That one's in the trunk.
Now, once again, maybe it's because I haven't done like a traditional slide puzzle in a long time, but that... Okay. It's time for tea. You did well to get that tin out. The key is to look at the bigger picture, moving everything around to great space as necessary. I'm just happy that worked out. Ah, well done, dear. Here you go, then. Be sure to let it brew a bit. Thanks, Mom. Alright, now we're gonna go to Kensington. And we are going to speak with... I'm surprised she's here, but Amanita's right here. Hey, it's Professor Pigtails. How goes it? I see all the traveling didn't ruin that lustrous mane of yours.
Amanita? What on earth are you doing here?
I'm so glad to see you. How about a little taste of my ink cap soup? And a puzzle? Well, I'll pass on the soup, but the puzzle, it's not like I really have too much of a choice now. Oh god, it's 50 though. Mixed swine racing. Oh boy. Okay, it's time for the piglets and the baby boars to take each other on. Before they can get started, however, you need to line them up in the correct traps, as indicated by the numbers on the backs. Use a special separator pen to move the little piggies 2 at a time and get them ready for the race. Okay. This is gonna be something. Are you kidding me? I almost had it. Actually, no, I didn't. Never mind, I got it.
Upon careful consideration,
Yeah, once again, this type of puzzle is one of those things where
logical thinking is essential.
I
in
really
my
can't
line of work.
explain how I'm doing it. I'm just doing it, if that makes any type of sense. Nice work. It's time for the piglets and baby boars to start their showdown. Perfect. Well, that's sweet of you to stop and chat like that, Pigtails. You're probably all busy and everything, too.
Ah, thank you. Are you in London on holiday?
Well, that's a funny story, because just after you left in your fancy flying boat, another one comes along and lands near the village. This blonde lady was on it, and she suggested I go with her and see a bit of the world.
That wouldn't happen to be Daria Column, would it? I hope you've not been roped into one of her ploys.
Oh, you know each other then? She's been very keen to hear about the fungi lifestyle. I taught her a few recipes myself. So yes, I'm staying in London for a little while, but I'll be going back soon. You just can't get the right ingredients of stew here.
Alright. And actually, that is all there is for London. And speaking of fungi, we're gonna go there right now.
Wow, just 30 more puzzles to go in the main game.
It makes me a little sad, but it is what it is.
Ugh, this is like banging my head against a stone wall. What is the matter? What else could it be? A puzzle, dear.
How do you think I'm gonna feel?
Forest Friends 2.
I don't remember the first one.
Oh, I kind of remember this. Oh no, this man has got lost in the woods. Luckily, he bumps into 9 forest animals who will all help him find his way in exchange for apples. The mice each guide him 1 square closer to home, rabbit 2 squares, foxes 3, bears 4. He never meets 2 of the same type of animals in a row, and there are no animals at squares containing bare trees. So, where does he bump into each animal? And I assume we need to use every single animal. So we got 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Hmm. I'm a little bit confused in how does the pathing work here? Like, what did it say about the bare trees again? You never meet two of the same type of animal in a row. And there are no animals containing bare trees. My thing is, like, what's stopping him from, like, doing something like that, per se? But I guess it is more so dependent on using all the animals. There's only one rabbit? Hmm. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Damn it! I was kind of close. At least I thought I was. Wait. Because I only have a mouse left and a bear. That's not gonna work. Shoot. Okay. Maybe I have to go down immediately. But I get iffy by using... We only have one of the damn... rabbits. I feel like we need that. Like, later. I don't know why I have a feeling I might need to go to the left instead of the right. So if I switch this with a bear... 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2... That seems like it'll work out, I think. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. I mean, does the game know that I'm taking that path? That's my worry, per se. And it says here, 1... Wait, where's the... Yeah, the mouse is 1 square. Fox is 3. Bear's 4. And the rabbit's 2. I'm literally counting at 1... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, I think I'm good.
I'm fairly sure about this. No? Then how does it work?
Wow. Oh, crap. Did I have one next to each other? Make sure the man is sent directly from one animal to the next so that he gets home to eat. No, shoot. Now I gotta redo this off screen. I lost Picaret. Shoot. No, why did that not work? There are no animals on the squares containing bare trees. Now, I get that. He never meets two of the same type of animals in a row. Do you know what I read that as? I thought they meant you don't meet the same animal, like, adjacent. Damn. Man, that sucks. That's why I don't read. This is where I've messed up right there. So if you don't like a bear being there... 1, 2, 3, 4. It can't be a fox. Frankly, it can't even be the bunny. It has to be the mouse, then it has to be the fox, the bunny. That works. Mouse to fox, fox to bear, bear to fox, fox to bear, bear to mouse, mouse to fox, fox to bunny, bunny to bear. Now we get it.
I'm fairly sure about this.
There she goes.
Oh, I did it!
Good work. He's managed to make it out of the forest. It's just a shame it cost him almost all his apples. And my dignity. Thanks ever so much for the help. This is more Amanita's thing, really. If that's the case, could you not have asked her to help? Oh, I would have, but she told me she was going off on a little trip for a while, so I'm just stuck here all on my lonesome. Man, that really, really bothers me that I messed that up. Well, I can always fix it, like, off screen, because frankly, I don't know when I saved last, so I may have to redo some of these, but... it looks like we have at least one more puzzle to go before leaving here, so... I was kind of hoping to do everything one shot, but... it looks like it may take a little bit more of a while, so... Because, yeah, a lot of these puzzles only become active after starting Chapter 5. The thing is, I don't think I could have waited to do so at the end of Chapter 4 to do so, because, like I said, like, we're probably going to miss out on things, so... let's do this one last puzzle here, and then I'll have to redo this off-screen just so I don't miss my pick-a-rats. Even though it's not necessary, it just bothers me because all these other games I've, you know, kept it perfect.
Oi! I wouldn't walk around these parts willy-nilly if I were you. Well, what would you do if a tiger suddenly jumped out of you?
I'd probably try reasoning with it.
Listen, Stalk, I'm not joking. Yeah, show me you've got the know-how how to work your way through the trees under pressure.
Under pressure. Bum, ba, dum, bum, bum, bum. See, I'm now in copyrighted. So, crap, 70. An Epic Quest 2. I don't remember the first Epic Quest. Oh, shoot. Oh, screw this. An evil beast threatens to destroy this young man's village, and time is running out. In order to be able to stand up to the monster, our brave hero must venture into the forest and search for some legendary equipment. Unfortunately, the forest is bewitched, and it's up to you to rearrange the path so our hero can save the day. First, create a path that will take him to the key. When he has the key, change the path so he can reach each treasure chest in turn, starting with the one north to the forest. Wow. So they made it this much worse, huh? Where we gotta get 2 of these damn things. There's not even a straight shot to the, like a piece. I have to... Yeah, because that's exactly what I wanted to do there. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. At least I got a portion. Man, that would have. I don't even know what the hell I was trying to do with my life now. Yeah, no, I can't. Like, I frankly, even if I stopped the video here and then I started the next video with this, I would have been really upset. Like, I know you guys will forgive me. I am calling a mulligan on this one. Like, I just don't want to spend so much time here. To do this. And I just want to get out of here. My things is like, I mean, a lot of people, they enjoy things like this. Cool. I wish I could enjoy sliding tile puzzles, but it just ain't for me. We're getting there. See how nicely it's coming together? I just realized I'm an idiot, too. Why the hell? I was trying to get to the treasure on top. I can't even tell you. I don't know why. I I think my brain, like, really shut off when I realized this is the type of puzzle it was. And then I just kind of, like, said, oh. Wow. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Actually, you want to know what it was? I read, it says here, starting with the one in the north of the forest, and I guess in my brain, because I was skimming it, I'm like, starting north, like, oh, I had to go there first. Obviously, it's not what they meant, but here we are. Did I... Almost there. Alright, there's that first chest. Yeah, I was... I can't even imagine how long this would have taken me if I didn't do all this. Just one more path. Well, not exactly one more path to go, but just one more chest to go here, and then we can call this done. Actually. Almost. Well, even with the solution, that wasn't fun.
That one's in the trunk.
Now, granted, 70 pick rats, what are we expecting? But that... just no. Heroic stuff. Our hero's got all the equipment he needs. Time to take on the evil monster. Phew! That was quite a workout. I bet I could even outrun a rhino now.
Can't tell if that enthusiasm is bravery or just blind ignorance. Either way, I'm impressed.
Well, I'm glad you are. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that is definitely going to be it for me today. I do apologize once again I wasn't able to do everything in backtracking in this video. I'm not really sure how the next video is going to be then. It might be a little portion of it then and then the story. We'll see how it works out, but yeah, that just... I was not fond of that. I'll be back though, and I'll correct those pick rats. I'll do some stuff off screen. Hopefully it'll be a lot quicker because, you know, I know the solutions now, so we'll come back and do more cleaning up, and we're going to be going to Sangrio next. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time for Let's Play Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. Love you all so much, and don't forget to spread that love around. Have a great day, everybody.